Okay, we are back. I left off on a cliffhanger. Mainly because I ran out of time. So, we left off beating Rose, right as soon as Eternatus is out. Alright, Bane, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Of course. Wouldn't expect any less from my rival. Now come on, we've got to help Lee. I don't even get to go up there myself. But yeah, we left off with this. I left off on a cliffhanger, mainly on accident because I ran out of time. He came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop, and you, Bane. You two really have grown tremendously, but no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus's was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now, if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. No, it's not. You're not going to catch it. I'm going to catch it. Trying to catch a legendary Pokemon in a Pokeball. Are you insane? Eternatus appeared. It's a dragon type, so I'm going to be using dragon attacks. It's level 60. One shot. Then it turns into the darkest day. Wow, it's huge. No shit. Dragon Claw. I told you to attack. Ow. I got it. summon legendary Pokemon. They're going super. Okay, we can do this. It's a dragon type, I have a dragon type moves. It's a raid battle. Hey, look. It looks like we can use our moves now. Hell yeah. Why couldn't you have done that before I attacked? That did nothing, Hop. Behemoth Blade. I'm the one doing most of the damage here. They're not doing anything. Max Flare. That's the funny thing. You cannot Dynamax Eternatus when you get it, but you clearly can see that it is. Dragon Claw. Okay, Hop, can you do that last little bit of HP? Or am I gonna have to do it myself? I'm gonna have to do it, of course I am. Because you killed yourself. Congratulations. That's it, hurry, Bane. Try to catch Eternatus now. Will do. I am going to throw a Master Ball. I still have 7 Master Balls to go. there they go, off to their resting spot yet again. Three days later. So Truman Ruth turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zakian. And still, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Let me go finish this outfit. Now that's the final match. Challenger Bane. Taking my bike to the clothing shop. It's right here. I would like to see if I can buy the rest of this outfit. I already have the pants. What is leggings? Okay, the shoes. $55. The bag. $79. Is there no socks? They're not even socks. Okay, then. I'm not gonna buy a hat. There we go. I need to go change my outfit. Because the shirt I'm wearing underneath is not going to cut it. Yeah, that works. Now that's the starter. Sucks. Do I have any? No, those are pink. What about dragon? The dragon works. Yeah, that works too. There we go. Bag stays the same, no hat. Is there any more glasses? Okay, I'm going to put on that glove I bought. Boom. The shades is the only thing that does not work. Okay. The dragon ones look like they match. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the dragon ones. There we go. I should be able to change my hairstyle too. Hair. Really? Okay, undercut that. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a pain. I just wasted another 3,000 to do nothing. Because I need to beat the champion and enter the DLCs before I can, well, the 2 DLC, before I can get anything else like that, seems. I literally got stuck on one of those posts. Hey, speaking of posts, Twitter's being stupid. I posted a GIF of Zacian holding the sword, and I was like, oh, we have to put a warning for safety issues, like, it's a Pokemon. It's literally like that in a children's game. This is the final match against the championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? Hell yeah! Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Beat him, champion. They don't want Leon to lose. My matches are always sold out, but this? I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Bane. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of all challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Bane. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. You're challenged by champion Leon. Throws it like a baseball. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. Me and him have similar teams. I have an Aegislash, he has an Aegislash. I have a Charizard, he has a Charizard. But the difference is, mine's stronger and can one-shot his Aegislash in its defense form. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Oh, and his Aegislash is stronger than mine. Rhyperior. Okay then, I am definitely switching. My Italian is still stronger than that Rhyperior. Especially with the item I have on it. And the fact that Leon does not have a level 75. Snipe shot. Dragapult. Switching back to Charizard. What level is your Dragapult? Is mine weaker? I'm pretty sure it is. No, they're the exact same level. Okay. Dragon Claw. So, half our team is the exact same. Except, my Charizard shiny. Ooh, Dragon Rush. Why not? 100... Hexorus. You're on your 4th Pokemon on. I still have not even taken a single hit. And your last 2 Pokemon are starter Pokemon. So yeah, half our team's the exact same. Rillaboom. Flamethrower. I don't know. Should I switch to Inteleon and Gigantamax, or should I just stick with Charizard and just having Charizard Gigantamax? And I'm just gonna stick with Charizard. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish this, or whatever you said. I think it'll last like 2 weeks. Max War. Both our Charizards are in Gigantamax, but mine's gonna be better. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. My Charizard looks better though. Charizard versus Charizard. Can yours do that much damage to me? For super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. Yeah, it's gonna hurt both of us, dude. You didn't do yourself a favor with that. Well, look at that. Charizard won against Charizard. He's like, I'm free! My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. It's just sitting on a black screen. Congratulations, Bane. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, all right. Now for you, my heartfelt congratulations. It's time we adults started working on improving the... Oh, whatever, I couldn't... It was a little bit distracting, didn't catch it when it... Okay. People of Geller, here you have it. A new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Bane. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength has to offer. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Now there's an after story. But I can easily skip that and go straight to the DLC if I wanted to. Meaning I wouldn't be able to catch the legendary based off of the game. Well, for this game. Eternatus is the legendary you get in both games. Yeah, 30 minutes in and I beat the champion. See, that's how long it would have taken if I would have kept going yesterday. Like another 30 minutes and I didn't have that kind of time. I hate credits. You can't even fast forward through these. Try to skip through Let's Go's credits and I ended up having to restart the credits. But then again, that was after stream. This game's 5 years old? What? Really? It's 5 years old. The games that came out after it were Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, then like 2 months later, Legends Arceus. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Oh boy, I got another Master Ball for the one I just spent. Professor Magnolia, why? You didn't have to come all this way. After everything Bane has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamaxing energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Bane and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamaxing phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Bane, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. Seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Okay, since... whatever. What? Is that shiny? No, it's not. It was just... for a second I thought it was shiny. Yeah, what's the point? I'm just gonna run. I thought it was shiny, that's why I encountered it. But I'm just on my way to that shrine thing. Oh, that's a blip bug. I'm just on the way. Why is there a Stunfisk here? Yeah, I didn't think there was Stunfisk in this place, but apparently there is. I see Hop. Huh, Bane, what are you doing in here in the woods? What about you? Nobody's ever come here, Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking since it's so quiet and all. So you say you felt like something was calling you here, Bane. That's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Bane. Honestly, Bane, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Geller ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Bane. So amazing maybe that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Bane, would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, Bane. Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. This will be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? Of course. This is it. He knows he's going to lose. Doesn't even raise his Pokemon's level. Still level 59. Flamethrower. Dude, you have to do better. Oh, 59's not that good. Not 59, 58. I mean, my lowest level Pokemon is 58. Still. Let's go with Dragon Claw. Well, 59 is my weakest now. Corviknight, yeah, that's going to die rather quickly. Cinderace. You're gonna send out your ace fruit before your last one, or is this your last Pokemon? I don't even know what just happened. Something stuck in my throat. Are you serious? There's a very small amount of HP left. And you wasted your one and only attack on using agility. Actually, that worked. Damn. Agility apparently worked to get him faster than me. That's kind of funny. Half my team is male, that's the starters. The other half is female, which is the non-starters. Okay, his Snorlax is going to take a Flare Blitz to the face. And that still didn't beat his Snorlax. Flamethrower now. Without Dynamaxing. Pokemon will take a hit from level 100 and still survive. Well, the last two anyway. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. I mean, you did better than your brother. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Being congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You're cheeky, you cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Ah, here. It's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. It's like, why would I want the book? I've already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Ah, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Bane, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you youngins doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding onto them forever, right? But yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Bane. Why you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Zacian and Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we've brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned the rusted sword and rusted shield. Alright, that about settles that. Bane, why don't you and I head back? What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. These weirdos. Well, you wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, A History. Hello, you bought my book? Well, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. The awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I'm Swordward. I'm Shieldbert. We are the kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings, descendants, seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordward took the rusted sword. Shieldbert took the rusted shield. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you'd got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, Well, there's no way anyone can prove whose those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Oh boy, that Sir Fetch is sure going to take a beating by my Charizard. Hope to not hurt your Pokemon by one-shotting it. Okay, that's ironic. I got a critical hit against a Pokemon that you need to get 3 critical hits in one battle with. Oh boy! Gonna one-shot that too with a fire move. I'm gonna one-shot that again too, damn. Air Slash. And your last Pokemon is a Dual Blade. Really, dude? Everything was weak to either flying or fire. Flamethrower. Get good. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. Took back the rusted sword. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with, you're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious. Sir Bane, I lost to him. Wahahaha, something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestor so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Merle, you mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment, Bane wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop. Give back the rusted shield. Hold on, Hop. Ugh, that kid. He's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Bane. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert was it. I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. Cool, I didn't have to walk back through. Hmm. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Bane, glad you're here. You had an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're being the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Doesn't she like steal Sonia's work? Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be? Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Sword and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty, but with their weird, fancy names. But it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors excess. Whoa. That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual, but these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those sword and shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Bane, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so so have a look at it. I have to go to every single gym. Where is the station? No, the station's down here. The train to the Isle of Armor has arrived. Those with an armor pass, please board the train. Do you have an armor pass? Hee, of course, I totally have one. Please allow me to check your pass. Slow. Oh, it's Slowpoke. Uh-oh, looks like another one's gotten on the train and ridden over from the Isle of Armor. Now the Pokemon Center will finally stop. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Are you stupid? I mean, he's got to be stupid. I am the champion. If Slowpoke blocks the ticket gate, it will cause trouble for all other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy, so do you think you could catch it for me? Slow. Should be level 13. No, 12. My bad. One level lower than I thought. Let's go with Quick Ball. That should catch it. Boom. Caught. Already got one of these Slowpoke in a surprise trade, so thanks much. Slowpoke can be a big trouble to move sometimes. Wow, amazing. The way you caught that Slowpoke was the absolute coolest. We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All aboard the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step when boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Okay. I'm headed to a place called the Isle of Armor. I'm gonna catch some rare Pokemon and do some training. Let's hang if we meet up again, okay? Bye-bye then. See ya. See, she seems nice. She's just an absolute bitch. I didn't want to get on... Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I don't want to get on the train. I quite literally did that just so I could get that done and taken care of. So, there's 7 gyms that have a power spot. You go to this one, then you're going to go to Hullberry and Modestoke. Then the other 3... You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. It's been a while. Ha, how carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Top. I'd expected nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals, though. Ah, Bane. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Then heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. Sorry, I actually lost sight of them in all the rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'd be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Bane. Of course. Alright, then let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame that Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffed they upstaged me. Of course, Piers. Of course. You come too, bro, of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon would be all lost about this. Though he does get actually lost a lot. You coming? Okay. Piers might look scary, but he's great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright. We should get going, too. It's a raid battle with 2 gym leaders and Hop. This will be easy. Dynamax and then do G-Max Fire. G-Max Wildfire. Like, yeah, let the champion Dynamax. One shot. Okay, then. Used to revive. Shanari. Looks like things have finally come down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. But there are definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally, a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but seems there was something discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Bane? I did. So you noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out here. Thanks for that. Oh, and Bane, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Got Milo's rare league card. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. Well, looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, the champion as expected. It's you two. I knew you'd be here. Give the rusted shield back. Well, I never. That's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Arg. Get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What? Who is this referring to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyle. His entire style is completely black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? You think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last, we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell. So you were the ones who caused all this. Stop. Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Ugh. Fine, you're right, I get it. Good, let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax, and that they plan to continue doing it. I won't allow it, and that... yeah. This is no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted shield. Bane, Piers, we've got to stop those two. Okay, where to next? There you are, Bane. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particles count around Turffield had come down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hullberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? Explain exactly what happened. What, a Dynamax Pokemon went on a rampage? Huh, those Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oh, Sonia. Hop and Piers. Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Slackmouth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. But Slackmouth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hullberry Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. I see. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Bane? Let's head to one of the stadiums. Heh, that's a spirit, champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the researching to this, Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. Didn't you and Sonia both go be in the same the gym challenge together with Leon? No, not that. Like, come on, dude. You should know who she is. You basically grew up with her. Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators all right? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Leave us alone. We came here to help you out. And I'm grateful for it. That Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I'd feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Let's do it. Oh, it's a Gyarados. And I'm using a Charizard. Me and Hop are both using Fire-type Pokemon. Okay, Gyarados, take this next worm. After I'm done with this Pokemon game, the next Pokemon game is going to be Scarlet again. So I can do that DLC. Along with trying to get some like shiny hunt and whatnot. Agility. Really? That's what you're going to do is agility. Rock Tomb. There we go. Okay, one of you just needs to land like 1 HP hit. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. Keep that Pokemon at Hullberry Stadium until it can fully recover. Bane, if you ever need my help, just let me know. I suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you so much for your help, truly. They're not here. They're in Notostoke. Having a champion time. Oh yeah, maybe I can find new hairstyles now that I'm champion. Otherwise, I'm wasting another 3,000. Of course, I wasted another 3,000. Okay, maybe we have to go to the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra first. These people are like Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny's. The funny thing is, the old man for the Isle of Armor, that's the dojo master, looks a lot like the old man who's the head of the Hunter Foundation in Hunter x Hunter. Champion Bane appears in Hop 2. Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you'd completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think we really got the time for a friendly chin wag. Right, actually the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that'd be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with you all at my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. I mean, I could take it on by myself. Let's begin. You saying you can't take it on by yourself is not a problem. I can do it by myself. It's a Torkoal. I just have 4 more to take on. Dynamax and then do Max Worm again. Pyro Ball. Throat Chop. Crunch. Torkoal's pretty slow if everyone went before it. Max Flare on me, which did nothing, basically. Well, ain't that something? Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. And Bane, should you have need of my help, please do not hesitate to ask. We got Kabu's rare lead card. Don't worry, I know. You all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youth. I wish you well. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, Bane, that your rid of them ringing? Bane, we've got trouble. Those 2 weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What, Sonia, you alright? They keep rudely demanding I hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. What are those 2 doing going after wishing stars? We've got to help Sonia and get back the rusted shield. Let's hurry to the Pokemon lab. He really doesn't think anything through. Sure does make him seem a proper fool. Nah, I guess that would word would be reckless. We're headed to the Pokemon Lab next, right? Guess I'll stick by you till we see this through. Okay, to the Pokemon Lab. Which I find funny, if you can access flying taxis, why the fuck did Leon come to the station instead of flying straight to Postwick at the beginning of the game? We know all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars and being a celebrity have nothing to do with each other. I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. That's right, you can never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. Wahahaha. Sonia and the professor are the ones who have been inconvenienced here. Hop. Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will, you've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgot about getting back the rusted shield either. Well, I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Don't let those goons put you down. That's right. You lost a battle, but don't lose that rocking spirit. Right. Steady on. Bane, thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these weirdos out of here. What weirdos? Oh, how they wound me, older brother, to be called so terrible a thing as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not be forgiven. This time I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. Shieldbert and Swordward. Bronzong and Golisopod. I mean, I could take on a full team of 6 each with those guys. Okay, let's just do that. Get rid of Golisopod. So if you don't take it out in one shot, it just retreats. No wonder Hop has difficulty with anything. Make sure Swordward can't get a single move in. Hop's like, finally he's not doing that against me. Hop, you are stupid. It's a psychic type. They're the same. Those are 3 of the exact same Pokemon, just 2 levels higher. How are you gonna say you brought stronger Pokemon this time? So now it's 1-on-2. Swordward's out of Pokemon. I gave you 3 turns to defeat the Bronzong and you just lowered it down to half. Your double's gonna stay at that level. Because I'm going to be one-shotting all of Shieldbert's Pokemon now. Falling Clang. You have a fire type, Hop. How'd you lose? Phalanx. You even have a flying type. How, like, seriously, how did you lose to these guys? Quite the vexing predicament indeed, older brother. Surely this must be some kind of mistake. Wouldn't you say, younger brother? 49,000, almost 50,000. I did it. We won. We really won. The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost? Humph. You only won because you two teamed up still. We offer you ruffians our praise. Oi, the two of you teamed up too. Give back the rusted shield and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry, is this a bad time? My apologies for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous, be careful. Well done, your infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Have you gathered the wishing stars? Yes, thanks to Master Swordward and Shieldbert buying me so much time. What? Stop. Give back those wishing stars. Oh dear, it would seem we've been completely had. Why, this moment is so sweet. I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We'd won before you'd grabbed a single Pokeball. And with that, farewell. Stop. Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was it all a lie? Right from the start? There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again. These I didn't even... Okay, Sonia's not going to talk. Okay. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by Nickit in Willow's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. The lot made off like bandits with all the wishing stars. It'd be awful if they were used for some evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. Oh? You've got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. Gran. Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between a Pokemon and their trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's awful. Indeed, what an awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the wishing stars was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said that they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Bane, look at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? That's not good. It's rare, but I lost hearing in one of my ears for a little bit. Should come back soon. If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marty could be in a really bad way. Spikewood seems to be okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there. Ahem, righto. Bane, this is no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's get right out there to lend a hand. Sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamaxing Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. I will be right back. what did I... No, I'm not trying to save. I need to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I also got some food. I went to the bathroom, got some food. So I was hungry. I need to we are going to go to the fairy type stadium first. Then we're going to go to the fighting. Then to the rock. Then dragon. So basically just doing 2 of them out of order. You lot. BD, what about the Dynamaxing Pokemon? You think the elite fairy type gym leader would have any kind of trouble? That's right, you're a gym leader now. Though I don't know about elite or whatever. Please, please, don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use. And second, I don't need any help. Why'd I know you'd say something like that? We came all the way out here just to lend a hand. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to really be something. Lena tricked and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And I think what I should do now is have a battle with you, Bane. Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. BD has already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's given you the luxury of some extra time. BD's life won't be bound by what other people say or any longer, although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mentioned it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected of a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. Your only option is to accept. I'll battle you. Pokemon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse at how amazing we've become. But challenged by Gym Leader BD. Meanwhile, you're still weak to fire type, so my days as gym leader have made me stronger than you. Dude, I'm the champion, meaning I'm stronger than you. Especially because you're using a steel type against a fire type. You like think you're gonna be better than me? God of War. Nope. Oof. What'd the point of that be? Rapidash. Did I just one-shot that, or did I have to do it twice? Oh boy, that didn't do much. I've still got a ways to go. Make sure to draw out every last bit of strength from you, and then triumph. Dude, you haven't even beaten my first Pokemon yet, and you're down to 1. This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader. I'm the champion! Just because you're a gym leader does not change the fact that I'm the champion. Thank you for the battle. Can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. Now then, as a gym leader, I will do my duty and clean the stadium. Now that's what I would call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. Even after losing his right to participate in the gym challenge, BD still found his own way to crush the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or really most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. Yeah, watching him battle you, it was plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both are going to keep talking about how I fetched you a nice cup of... Right, I hear you, and I won't be outdone by that BD or anyone. On to the next one. So the reason those red and blue buffoons could make so many Pokemon Dynamax was because they hoarded up so many wishing stars. Things will probably get even tougher from here. We still got 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon running wild. Let's up the tempo. Off to the fighting stadium. Stone-side Stadium. Okay, off we go. You all, did you come to lend us a hand? Something like that. How are things looking? We just finished getting everyone to safety, so I was about to challenge the Dynamax Pokemon. Nice one. Then let's all work together. I give you my most heartfelt thanks. We've got several opponents, so we may as well take one each. I'll be counting on you all. Here we go. I got a Conkeldurr, eh? Really has me to still pick the Pokemon even though it's one-on-one. One shot. I can't thank you all enough. With your help, the Dynamax Pokemon have all been returned to normal. Keep them safe here in the stadium, so no need to worry. Bane. Next time I'll be the one who saves you in your hour of need. Give me a call if you're ever in a rough spot. If there are other places that need a champion's help, please go look after them. I'll protect the peace on Stone-side Stadium with all my might. Bane, we've got to go help all the other places where these Dynamax Pokemon are running wild. Looks like there's 2 Pokemon Stadiums left to check. Sir Chester. Off we go to the Rock-type gym. Is the champion a hero? Of course I am. Gordy, eh? Get to safety, you 3. Who do you think you're talking to, then? We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, actually, I didn't realize who I was talking to. Bane's here so everyone can relax. I was just thinking over how to handle all of the Dynamax Pokemon. With all of you here, we can each take one of them on. Let's hurry to the pitch. I had to get a Gigalith, really. I swear, if it hits 30... I guess I didn't need to worry about that. Next worm. And one last attack. Nice work, everyone. No one's hurt, are they? Haha. Just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. I expected nothing less from you, Bane. You seem like quite the reliable trainer too, Hop. Yeah, I do? Looks like he ain't used 2 compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than a Meowth. I do not. Shut your gob, Piers. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled, so there's no need for any of you to worry, alright? Bane, it's hardly a reward for what you've done for me, but please take a copy of my lead card. If anything comes up, please contact me. Alright then, I wish you all the best of luck for the future. It's like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted now. Just keep up the pace, Bane. There's only one Pokemon Stadium with a Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. Okay, Raihan. I know you can probably take it all on by yourself, but still. Oh, Bane. Someone saw those sword and shield weirdos. They said they got through the door. If the door is closed with an electric lock, opening it might take some time. Nice timing, you lot. Steam's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what caused all this. That's a problem, alright? But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax and Pokemon. Glad we've got you all here now, though we've hardly done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right, Bane? Leave it to us. Fantastic. Looks like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. And Piers. Especially you, Piers. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had me, my Dynamax Pokemon, up against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right. Everyone split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. A Hexerus, eh? Should be one hit KO. Boom. They're basically one-star raids. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot here. I think I'd better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. Took care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for you all to worry about that. Bane, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. You got Raihan's rare leak card. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The great Raihan is here for you anytime. Piers, you know I have got to battle again. This time no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing Star is being used for evil. I assume you all are already looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then, I'll take care of things here at Hammerlock Stadium. We already know who's behind it. Right, I think that's all the stadium is sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Bane? All that's left is to catch those Sword and Shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could just start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. That's your rodent phone, Bane. It's got to be Sonia. Bane, it's me, Sonia. Heh, called it. The Sword and Shield weirdos got into Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that, Hammerlock Stadium? Get over there as soon as you can. I'm already here. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. We're already at Hammerlock Stadium. The door to the energy plant should be right down the hall. Guess we should get going. What? You're back already? Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it, huh? That's strange. Yep, yep. There you go. What? It is opened. Yeah, bro, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Well, well, well. It seems that you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils, as expected of the champion. You followers give them your praise. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe, we did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. Pfft, what a fool. We have always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real heroes. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it. That's right, that's right. You should be ashamed. You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I could believe that you, too, are descendants of a Galarian king. That's right, compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better, it was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete rubbish. You're wrong, what I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta had been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthy. If things are really, as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galarian particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. So all those sudden Dynamax Pokemon from before were just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My adorable younger brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh, so you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. This time I shall show you the opulent Pokemon I have raised explicitly for this battle. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Swordward. Really? Your 4 Pokemon again, just higher level? Literally only 4 levels higher than the first battle, dude. I should be able to Dynamax here, right? Nope, that's not gonna let me. Okay, this is gonna be fine. This is fine. No Dynamaxing means I don't have to worry about him trying to Dynamax. Nope. Dude, these were the exact same Pokemon you had me battle before. Just higher level. I understand you want to get it over with and lose, but why don't we enjoy this a little longer? You say that, yet you are the one losing. You haven't done a single hit on me. I'm just stick out all your Pokemon with one shot each. Oh, my noble Pokemon. So I am defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. What was that sound? Well, it appears that my younger brother was given enough time. Should we head up? Sounds like someone's going Super Saiyan. Fwahaha. Fwaha hee ho. I did it. I did it, older brother. Looks like it came following after the rusted shield. I've bombarded it with Galar particles. Sup, Zamazenta is in pain. This is all because I let them get away with stealing the rusted shield. Yes, expose your true barbaric brutish nature, and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. Younger brother. Don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zamazenta. I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. Hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's got to be you, Bane. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zamazenta. It's coming, Bane. Okay, it's a fighting type. Can't throw a Pokeball. Of course I can't. Air Slash. Zamazenta, are you alright? Hop, watch out. Zacian. Thanks for saving me, Zacian. Looks like it still can't control all that power. Don't like this, Bane. Not one bit. I'm going to go after Zamazenta. And this belongs to Zamazenta, not you. Hop took back the rusted shield. Yeah. Please don't hurt my younger brother. Zacian. Zacian stares into your eyes. As expected of the champion, you took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like that Pokemon is waiting for you. Zacian gives you a calm look. Ready the rusted sword to catch Zacian? Yes. Zacian appeared. Zacian has intensity in its eyes. If this doesn't catch on, I'm just gonna use a Master Ball. It was close though. Damn. Got it. At least I intentionally used it these last few times instead of accidentally using it against a Litwick that I traded to someone. Send the Pokemon to a box as is. Wow, brilliant. Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Ah. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was, how terribly uncouth-like. Hey, you spiky head. Ugh, why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My older brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. If you really want to atone, what's with that posh, superior attitude? Whatever. Bane, I think I understand why you became the champion. But please, don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. That is not what's going on. You're always there when that happens. Not my fault. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Righto, we've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zamazenta is okay. Beep, beep, beep. Bane, your phone probably hop, I reckon. Hello, Bane? I was just... Whoa, hey, calm down. I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I've got Zamazenta here with me. Where are you? Zamazenta was going wild in the slumbering weld, but I'm doing my best to keep it in check. I could sure use your help, though. Get over here quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering weld. He sure sounds like he's got his hands full. Guess some things never change. Even in its Pokeball, Zacian seems worried about its partner. We should go to the slumbering weld and see how Hop and Zamazenta are doing. Can I go there from here? I mean, I am on the top. I can't... Okay, I can call a taxi from the top of Hammerlock Stadium. How did Sonia beat me here? Okay, this way. At least I can use the escape rope to get out of here. At least now I'm at the end of the post-story. There, everything's alright. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this, I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. Oh, got everything under control. See, I know you could do it, champ. Hup, you look a fright. You two made it. And yet, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zamazenta, so rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head on was awful reckless. It looks happy now. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Though I can tell you things were looking pretty dire here at first. What? Wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zamazenta say? That it thinks I'm worthy of it. That it'll become my Pokemon. Pretty sure that was it, anyway. Wait, seriously, that's totally crazy. Is it really okay? Alright, here I go then. The fact you're doing it at point blank range, dude. Just take the Pokeball out and tap it on it. And he caught it in a Pokeball. A fucking Pokeball. You two really are something. Still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet. But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Bane, I've got a favor to ask. Though, I hate to look like I'm copying that posh jerk Beatty. Still, I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the slumbering weld. Okay. He is definitely going to use Zamazenta. Let's just... I have super potions. This will be a proper battle, Bane. You sure you're ready for me? Yes. Alright, let's go, Bane. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Let's do it, Bane. Don't hold anything back. You really raised your Pokemon up. Nice. I believe you can beat your brother now. But not me. You literally just killed your own Pokemon. My goal was always to suppress Lee, but he's not... I'm not sure what my goal is now. I mean, you have surpassed him. Like, seriously. Nah. I prefer attacks that hit right away instead of 2 turns in the future. You and Sonya followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind and trying to catch up. Snapshot. Snorlax. But then I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and Piers, and I realized that I could help other people. No matter which Pokemon I used, it would end up being 2 attacks anyway, and that, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, only one Pokemon that had super effective head attacks. Oh well. What? Fuck you, Hop! Only your Snorlax can take 3 hits from a fucking... Level 100. What the fuck was that? I swear I just heard something. I'm kinda scared now. I don't know what the fuck that was. I really don't get scared. Flamethrower. Yep. It should be fine. Want to see which of us comes out the victor. That's the kind of strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too, don't you, Bane? Yeah. No, you must. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad. Right then, laugh or... Can you not let me finish reading? Fuck. So with the shield, it turns into a steel type. Without the shield, it's a fighting type. Well, I think just a normal fighting type. Or like a single typing as just fighting with a shielded steel fighting. But there we go, the whole main story is over. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, Bane. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Bane? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out Pokemon that are in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadiums to help the Pokemon that were running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday, I'll become the sort of professor that you, Bane, and you, Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud to know. I'm gonna take a different path than you and Lee are taking, Bane, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. There's nothing I'd like better. Same here, we'll always be rivals, you and me. No fear, you two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia getting a bit weepy in your old age, eh? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Say, Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? What? Uh, I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Then I definitely want to. Only you sure I can really be any help to you? Of course, mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help yourself out. Fine. I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back too, right, Bane? Well, well, well. Now that certainly was a splendid battle and refreshing back and forth. A what? Well, well, well. Now that really touched my heart. Huh, Swordward and Shieldbert with Piers and even Lee. What are you lot doing here? No need for the noisy makery, young lady. We have come to meet with the young Master Bane. They didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet, and I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar after all. Seems you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess that Trimmin left behind. You've no idea, those two were forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. For that, we are really truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Master Bane, you helped us even though we didn't those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne you could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness. I already told you two, Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalty. Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to him. There are no other rulers but Bane. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on them, Bane. Oh dear. Reluctantly, I am afraid we too must away. Our tour to apologize to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye. Wahahaha. Oi, don't go running off on your own. Hop. What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Bane. You sure have gotten stronger. You were so good I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in on the fun. Seems like you've found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother, no, as your rival, you have my full support. I do? Can I get your cape? Oh, Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowth got your tongue, Hop. Zip it, Sonia. I do not. Hehehe. Alright, I guess we should get going too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. I mean, it would be me. My house is like right outside the Slumbering Weld. Well, Hop's is farther down. Sonia's is in Wedgehurst. So it would be me, Hop, then Sonia who got home first. Okay, the end. You could barely see it behind my avatar. Adventure across the Galar region to find many more Pokemon to battle and catch. The Battle Tower in Winden has opened too. It's filled with trainers stronger than those you've faced up until now. Challenge them if you dare. I still have the 2 DLC to go through, which I've only ever done the Isle of Armor twice. I have not done the Crown Tundra a second time, though. I've beaten this game many times, but have not done those. And I'm looking forward to going to the Isle of Armor so I can get the black bike. White Hill Station. What is White Hill Station? Oh, that's an armor pass. With that pass, you can go to the Isle of Armor. You have a crown pass too. You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go today? Let's go in order. Let's go to the Armor Isle. Then he goes there, he gets picked up to the Isle of Armor, which is technically Ireland. The Isle of Armor is Ireland. The Crown Tundra is Scotland. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? I'm researching Pokemon biology here on this island. You want to register the Pokemon you catch on this island to your Pokedex, right? I'll update your Pokedex so you can do just that. The Isle of Armor Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex. Boom. When you've caught a lot of Pokemon on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokedex. Oh. That's... I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station, and I'm a bit scared to head out. Ah, there you are. Right on time, too. You're pretty punctual for a kid. Hey, have we met before or something? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm Clara. I've been at the dojo a while, so they sent me to help out the newbie. What dojo? Oh, come on. I know you're the new student who's supposed to join the Master Dojo. What's going on? Am I being mocked by a kid? But I'm the colorful, caring, and charismatic Clara. Well then, how about we have a quick battle, just so you know we can see who's better. I'll be waiting outside, so come on out when you're ready. He'll never know what hit him. I'm the champion, thank you very much. Hehe, I bet this is your first time on the Isle of Armor. Bet you can't wait to start exploring, but first things first. We need to make sure you're ready, since I'm already been at the Master Dojo for a little while now. I'll be the one testing you out. Go easy on me, okay? You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Clara. Venipede. I have a Charizard at level 100. What's your Venipede gonna do? Remember, it's just a test, so take it easy. I'll be nice and gentle as I knock you out flat. A level 58 Venipede. Oh, great. I haven't healed. Oh well. Slowpoke. Yeah, it should be fine. How am I the one getting backed into a corner? This is shit. A level 60 Slowpoke. Dragon Claw. Oh, my next Pokemon's gonna make short work of... Huh? That was my last Pokemon. I faced you with a level 100 that was battle-worn, and you still lost. Huh? No, no, no. No, no, no. There must be some mistake. Not good at all. Man, how'd this kid get so strong? If this kid joins the dojo, nobody's gonna pay attention to my strength. Could just tell him to buzz off. No, they asked me to bring in the new student. Ahem. Hey, that wasn't bad. I mean, it's not like I was going all out, not at all, but still. But you see, our dojo is one that's got a long-standing reputation. Even the famous champion Leon trained at our place. No offense, but maybe, just maybe, you're not quite good enough to make it. So how about this? Why not enjoy the sights, but just stay away from the Master Dojo over there, okay? Here, I'll even give you this, as a souvenir. Increase the selection of the boutiques and... Finally! Just show it when you visit a boutique or a hair salon, and they'll let you buy stuff that's not available to most people. Anyway, guess that's it. See you never. Hee hee hee. Hee. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's from Sun and Moon. Kingler. Rockruff. Raid battles. The what thing I'm looking forward to most is from this. Or D. Alolan Diglett. Oh, Diglett, you're here. Ha ha ha, you little rascal, I was worried about you. Dig. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, I didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. That's right, this is a Diglett from the Alola region. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. Caught a lot of Diglett there and came back, but they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Anyway, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. You definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. If it's okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? How many do you have? Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found 1 Diglett so far, so please find 150 more Diglett. Why'd you catch so many, dude? If you find them, please please tell them to come back to me. Is this? Oh, hello. You found 1 Diglett so far, so please find 150 more. If you find 5 Diglett, please let me reward you. Okay, you do not give me the new bike. I need to find someone else, apparently. Oh, fiddlesticks. So our new student decided to go back home. Seems that way. Yep, I did my best to welcome him, but he just suddenly left after our battle. And I'd been hoping we'd get to welcome a new member to our little family here, too. Hello. And who are you, love? Huh? Of course, you must be the new student that's supposed to join the dojo today. Sure. Right. Exactly, ma'am. I swear he must have changed his mind about joining the dojo. Oh, but here you are. I'm so happy you decided to come after all. Oh, everything's just coming up roses. Now I'm quite sure they already told me your name, but it's Bane. That's right, you're Bane. Of course you are, love. Though, I'm rather sure that's not the name I was told before. My name's Honey. I help keep this place running. You can consider me the lady of the house. Not that the Master Dojo is just any old house. Ugh. Why, how? What does he think he's doing just showing up like that? This ain't good. Miss Honey will know that I lied. Seems you've already met our Claire. Bit of an odd ducklet, but she's one of our own. She's training hard here at the dojo so she can become a gym leader someday. I can trust the 2 of you to get along, right? Nope. Hehe, I'm sure we'll be best friends. Oh dear, but look at me. Here I am making you stand around outside after you've come all this way. Come in, don't mind the faint stench of sweat. Listen, you, if you dare tell Miss Honey about what happened at the station, I'll melt you down to size, you understand? Okay. With this being said, I'm going to... What the fuck? That was weird. I am going to end the stream here. Do all the DLC stuff. Well, not all of it. I mean, try and do the Isle of Armor tomorrow. So, thank you all for joining today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.